on 5.
To play the game. People are coming, everyone's trying to be the best that they can when they're going for gold.
And now, please welcome your host, John Suchet.
Hello and welcome to a brand new week on Going for Gold. It's just after 12:45 on Monday the 10th of November and we are completely live. If you were watching on Friday, you'll have seen our first international special where England smashed the Republic of Ireland in the final. Today we are back with a normal show and our new carryover champion, who is Andrew from Walsall. He won his first show on Thursday. He's back today to defend his title, and we'll meet him in a moment along with 3 new contestants. At the end of today's game, one of them will be crowned daily champion and win £1,000. Now, before we get on with the game in the studio, here is the chance for you at home to join in the fun. Once again, we've got thousands of pounds in prizes today, so stand by your phones because here is the first viewer question and it is worth £500. Where is the Statue of Liberty found? Scotland, the USA, Iceland or India? And if you think you know the answer, give us a call on 0901 533 1000. The lines are open now, but they won't be open for long, so if you want to enter this competition, don't leave it until it's too late. Very soon, I'll be talking to one of you live here in the studio. If you were watching on Friday, you'll have seen Rosemary from Hereford give me a correct answer and win £500. Who will it be today? Let me repeat the question for you. Where is the Statue of Liberty found? Scotland, the USA, Iceland or India? Every call is charged and costs £1 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. You can also enter the competition and read the rules at 5.tv/goingforgold. Some callers are randomly selected to leave their details, and after the lines have closed, we'll select one of those to come through to me in the studio. One important thing to remember, you must be 16 or over to enter. Please note the lines will be closing before we go to the commercial break, so if you want to enter, you need to be giving us a call very soon. Okay, I'll repeat the question a little later on, but for now it is time to get on with the game here in the studio, so let us meet today's contestants. Contestant number 1, you are our carryover champion. Remind us who you are and where you're from.
Hello, my name's Andrew and I'm from Walsall in the West Midlands.
And number 2.
My name's Joe, I'm from Finchley in London.
Number 3.
Hello, I'm Angela and I'm from Braintree in Essex.
And number 4.
Hello, I'm Neil and I'm from Cathcart in Glasgow.
And you're all very welcome. Now, our first round is called Beat the Buzzer. I ask you a series of questions worth 1, 2 or 3 points. Whoever buzzes in with the correct answer wins the relevant number of points. A few things to remember: you must buzz before you answer. I can only take your first answer and you must answer the moment you have buzzed. And the first 3 of you to reach 9 points will go through to the next round, which, as always, means a rather early exit for one of you. So, hands on the buzzers as we begin with a general knowledge question for 1 point. Which suit in a pack of cards is represented by a red lozenge-shaped symbol? Andrew.
Diamonds.
Diamonds is the right answer. Several of you lunged for your buzzers. Andrew got there first. So, Andrew, the category for you, television. 1, 2 or 3 points?
I'll try 2, please.
2 points on television, everybody. The Stig is a character that... Andrew.
Top Gear.
Top Gear's the right answer. That is the long-running TV motoring show that the Stig appears in. Andrew, the category for you now is food and drink. 1, 2 or 3 points?
2, please.
2 points on food and drink. Which pastry is used to make the Greek dessert baklava? Angela.
Choux.
Incorrect. Neil.
Puff.
Incorrect. Andrew or Joe? Andrew.
Thick crust.
Incorrect. Joe, it's all yours.
Fluff.
Incorrect. I suspect you all know it really. It's phyllo. Phyllo pastry. 4 cooks amongst you probably, and none of you unfortunately knew it. Okay, so we go back to a general knowledge question worth 1 point. On Sunday morning UK time, which Welsh boxer took his fight record? Andrew.
Joe Calzaghe.
That's the one, didn't he just? 46 wins. No defeats. Did you watch the fight?
I missed it,
It
unfortunately.
was pretty amazing. He was knocked down in round 1, but he got up again and went on to win. Quite extraordinary. Right, Andrew, the category for you, geography. 1, 2 or 3 points?
I'll try 3, please.
3, the maximum, everybody. He's trying to establish a really big lead here. The city of Whitehorse is the capital of Neil.
Utah.
Incorrect. Of which Canadian territory? Andrew.
Ontario.
Incorrect. Joe or Angela? Joe.
Saskatchewan.
Incorrect. Come on, Angela. A Canadian territory.
Quebec.
Incorrect. Bad luck, everybody. Yukon is the answer. Not easy, I grant you, but it was a 3-point question. So we go back to a general knowledge for 1 point with Andrew on 4. All 3 of you to get off the mark. Come on, then. In which country is there a region known as Dixieland? Neil.
America.
That's the right answer. Well done, Neil. So, Andrew 4, Andrew 4, Joe and Angela to get off the mark. Neil on 1. You'll have to wait just a few minutes because Beat the Buzzer will continue after the break. But this is now your last chance to enter our first viewer competition of the day. If you can answer this question, you could win £500. Where is the Statue of Liberty found? Scotland, the USA, Iceland or India? And this is your last chance to enter our first competition of the day. If you've worked out the answer, the number to ring is 0901 533 1000. The lines are now open, but they won't be open for very long. So if you want to enter, don't leave it until it's too late. Once the lines are closed, one caller will be selected completely at random from those asked to leave their details. They'll come through to me live in the studio, and if they get the answer right, they'll win the prize. Who will it be today? We'll soon find out. And this is the last time you'll see this question, but there is still just enough time for you to enter. So here is that question for a final time, and it is worth £500. Where is the Statue of Liberty found? In Scotland, the USA, Iceland or India? And the number to ring is 0901 533 1000. We will be closing the lines very shortly, so this is your last opportunity to enter. Every call is charged, remember, and costs £1 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. You can also enter via the website 5.tv/goingforgold. Now, the clock on screen is counting down. When it reaches 0, the lines will close on every show. We always have a clock so that you can know when each competition ends. And this one just has, so don't call because the lines are closed, and if you do call, your entry won't count and you may still be charged. But if you didn't manage to get through this time, don't worry, there will be other competitions and bigger prizes later on in the show. After the break, one of you will win £500. While here in the studio, we'll be finding out which of our contestants will be going through to the next round of today's Going for Gold. See you in a few minutes.
Go, go, go. This lady needs our help and fast. She's suffering from heartburn and needs Gaviscon. She can feel the cooling and soothing already. Good job, lads.
What a feeling.
Gaviscon, what a feeling. And if you like Gaviscon liquid, you'll love new Gaviscon liquid sachets.
For liquid relief, when you're on the go. Senocot Dual Relief contains the only formulation that traditionally relieves both constipation and bloating. Senocot Dual Relief.
Miniature prices to London from £14 one way, available at nationalexpress.com.
For a free mobile phone film showing what the Army can offer you, text FILM to 61110 now.
One Army, regular and territorial. Stuck in a dead-end job? Are you overworked and underpaid? What would you get out of bed for? The average salary for a job in IT is over £37,000. Advent computer training courses lead to recognised qualifications and teach valuable IT skills. And the courses are flexible, so you can study while you work. We provide support and guidance to help you find a job and develop your career in IT. If you're interested in a career in IT, simply text NEW to 84880 or call Advent free on 0800 975 3016. Advent Computer Training. Wake up to a brighter future.
Do you suffer from back pain or restless sleep? Research has shown the problem could actually be your mattress. If it's old and sagging, or too hard or too soft, just lying on it can create pressure points, causing painful joints and an aching back. In contrast, the incredible Temper mattress spreads your body weight, easing that pressure. Originally developed for the NASA space program, the Temper material actually molds itself to your shape, giving your neck, back, shoulders and legs all the support they need. At last, some relief from all that pain.
And a great night's sleep.
You too could wake up feeling refreshed and ready to face the day every day. Try the Temper mattress for yourself on our 60-night trial. If you're not absolutely delighted, we'll collect it free of charge. For details of the 60-night trial, call 0800 131 3661.
You could really love LV car insurance. The majority of our customers pay under £300 for comprehensive cover. You could get a no-claim discount of up to 75%, and you'll save even more if you buy online. So call our lovely people on 0800 507 507 or visit lv.com now and see how much you could save.
Five Forward, the new web channel from 5. We're all about the gadgets, the latest technology, and the gizmos that make you go, wow. This is amazing! All you have to do is visit 5 Forward at 5.tv/forward.
Welcome back to Going for Gold. It's coming up to 2 minutes to 1, and we are live with you for the next 45 minutes or so. We're partway through our Beat the Buzzer round, and in a moment we'll rejoin the studio contestants, hoping to get through to the next round. But first, it's back to our first viewer competition, and from all the entries made, the computer has randomly selected one caller, and they should be on the line now. Hello, David. Hello, David.
Hello.
Hi, David. Welcome to Going for Gold.
Thank you.
Good. Where are you calling from, David?
I'm calling from Malden in Essex.
In Essex, great. Well, you're live on the show. It's good to have you on the programme. I wanted to know the answer to this question. Where is the Statue of Liberty found? Is it Scotland, the USA, Iceland or India? David, for £500, what's your answer?
It's the USA.
It's the USA, of course it is. Well, congratulations to you, David. You've just won £500.
Brilliant.
Have you ever been to the Statue of Liberty?
I haven't, but I might go now.
Yeah, you could afford to. Great to have you on the show, David. Don't hang up so that we can get your details. But it's been lovely to talk to you. Congratulations on winning that. And bye-bye from me for now. Now, just like David, you could be a winner on Going for Gold, because here is our second question of the day. And this time, it is worth £1,000. I am a popular TV sitcom. I am set in a Torquay hotel run by Basil and Sybil Fawlty. My two stars are John Cleese and Prunella Scales, but that, I'm told, is a question that we will be asking you later. It's the wrong question, so would somebody tell me what the right question is? It is there on your screen now, and I will read it out to you now. I am an actress, and I'll tell you what, we'll give you this question a little bit later because I haven't got the card in front of me. You can see it there on your screen. Have a look at the question very, very carefully. And remember, the lines are open now, but they won't be open for very long. So instead of listening to someone else winning, maybe it's time for you to pick up the phone and join in the fun. The number is there, 0901 533 1000. Get the answer right and you could be in with a chance of winning that £1,000. If you were watching on Friday, you'll have seen Eileen from Oxford give me a correct answer and win £1,000, and very pleased she was too. Now, I'm going to give you that question again. It's being relayed into my ear because this is live television, so here it is. I am an actress. I played Catty Alexis in the TV soap Dynasty. My sister Jackie is a best-selling novelist? Beginning with C, I am Joan Who. So there it is, relayed directly into my ear for you. I want to know who the name of that actress is. It's been on the screen for the whole time, so you probably know who it is. Joan Who, beginning with C. So if you do know, do call. The number is also on the screen for you. But remember, all calls are charged and cost £1 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. You can also enter and read the rules by visiting the website 5.tv/goingforgold. Some callers are randomly selected to leave their details, and after the lines have closed, we'll select one of those to come through to me in the studio. Don't forget, if you want to join in, you must be 16 or over to enter. And if you are going to enter, don't leave it too late, because the lines won't be open for long. I'll give you the question again a little bit later, by which time I'll have it right under my nose. But for now, let us get back to the game here in the studio. And it is our Beat the Buzzer round, and this is how it stands. Andrew's established an early lead, our carryover champion, on 4. Joe and Angela, we want to get a score for both of you. Neil, you just got off the mark with the last question before the break, so you are in control. And the category for you is pop music. Would you like 1, 2, or 3 points?
2 points, please.
2 points on pop music, everybody. Reaching number 1 at the end of last month, The Promise is the latest chart-topping single of which group? Neil.
Girls Aloud.
Girls Aloud is the right answer, Neil. A little bit hesitant, but you knew it. So the category now for you is clothes and fashion. 1, 2, or 3 points?
1 point, please.
Just 1 on clothes and fashion. In 1997, Donatella succeeded her brother Gianni Angela.
Versace.
Versace, yes, that gets you off the mark. Well done. She succeeded Gianni as head of the Versace fashion house. And Angela, the category for you now is the animal world.
2, please.
2 on the animal world. Which species of whale is the heaviest animal in the... Andrew.
The blue whale.
Yes, well done, Andrew. It is the heaviest animal in the world, and that gets you up to 6. You're within 3 of the magic 9. The category, Andrew, is art and artists. 1, 2, or 3 points?
2, please.
Just 2, okay. Art and artists, everybody. Which female artist's blue beach hut was put on display at the Saatchi Gallery in 2000? Angela.
Tracy Emin?
Yes, Angela, it's the right answer. And that puts you up to 3, and the category now for you is actors and actresses. 1, 2, or 3?
2, please.
2 on actors and actresses. Who starred as Dr. Norman Spencer in the 2000 film thriller What Lies Beneath? Neil.
Harrison Ford.
Yes, Neil, that's the right answer for you. You're up to 5. The category now for you is acronyms and abbreviations. 1, 2, or 3?
2, please, John.
2. In computing, what device, an acronym for modulator, Andrew?
A modem.
Yes, Angela, a modem. Modulator, demodulator, I was going to say. I won't read the rest of it because you interrupted well, and you are now within 1 point of going through. And the category for you, Andrew, is cities. 1,
please.
1 point just on cities. Which city is the capital of Portugal? Andrew.
Lisbon.
You're through, Andrew, that was right. Okay, our carryover champion goes through quite impressively. Joe, we want you to get off the mark. Angela, you're on 3, Neil on 5. Remember, the first 2 of you to reach 9 will go through to the next round. So let us begin with a general knowledge question for 1 point. In Cockney rhyming slang, which beverage is known as Joe?
Tea.
Tea, yes, well interrupted, Joe. I was going to say Rosie Lee. Tea, was that an inspired guess?
No, I did know it.
Well done, congratulations, you're off the mark. And the category now, Joe, books and authors. 1, 2, or 3?
2, please.
2 on books and authors. Sell and Duma Key, Neil.
Stephen King.
Yes, Stephen King was the author of those 2 books, bestsellers. The US horror writer, of course, Stephen King, which puts you to within 2 points, Neil. And the category for you is the human body. 1, 2, or 3?
I'll go for 2, thanks.
2, it would put you through if you get it. The hepatic artery carries, Neil.
It's blood from the heart.
Incorrect, I'll carry on. Joe.
The liver.
Yes, Joe, that is right. Carries blood to the liver. Well done, you were at the wrong end of where the artery goes from. Bad luck, Neil. But Joe, the category now for you is inventions. 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah, I'll take 2, please.
2 on inventions, everybody. Which influential invention was pioneered by John Logie Joe?
Television.
Yes, just made it in time, Joe. Well done. Without John Logie Baird, where would we all be? Okay, Joe, the category for you, flags. 1, 2, or 3?
2, please.
2 points on flags. It would put Neil through, so it's a bit of a gamble. The national flag of Greece is blue. Neil.
Blue and white.
That's correct. Blue and white is the right answer. You're through, Neil. Yep, a good gamble, Joe, but sadly it worked for Neil, not you. So, Joe, you're on 5. Angela, you're on 3. The first of you to reach 9 points goes through. So, we go back to a general knowledge question worth 1 point. The name of what type of building is shouted out by the winner of the game of Joe?
House.
House is right. A game of bingo, I was going to say. That puts you to within 3 points, Joe. The category is European history. 1, 2, or 3.
I better go with just 2.
Just 2, okay. European history, both of you. During the Second World War, which German army commander was dubbed the Desert Fox, Angela?
Rommel.
Yes, he was. Erwin Rommel. Puts you up to 5. And the category for you, myths and legends. 1.
I'll have 2, please.
2 points on myths and legends. What was the name of the Greek god of love? Joe.
Athena.
Incorrect. Angela.
Aphrodite.
Incorrect. You're both wrong. The answer is Eros. Aphrodite was the goddess. Eros was the god. So back to a general knowledge question for 1 point. What is the official language of Cuba? Joe.
Spanish.
That's the right answer, Joe. It gives you the choice. The category is the Olympics. 1, 2, or 3 points.
2, please.
It's what you need to go through, so hands on the buzzers. Who became Olympic champion in the heptathlon in 2000? Defeated both of you, out of time. Denise Lewis is the answer. So we go back to a general knowledge question for 1 point. On what part of the body are mules worn, Angela?
The feet.
They are worn on the feet, which puts you up to 6. The category for you, Angela, American history. 1, 2, or 3.
2, please.
2. It would put Joe through if he gets it. It wouldn't put you through, but let's see how you do, both of you. On which Saints' Day were 7 Chicago gangsters massacred, Angela?
Valentine's Day.
St. Valentine's Day is the right answer. Look at the scores. Joe, ahead all the time. You're slightly behind. You need 2. Angela, you need just 1. And the category is yours, Angela. Radio. 1, 2, or 3.
I'll have 1, please.
1. It would put you through. In 2004, Chris Moyles took over the breakfast show on which radio? Joe.
BBC 1.
Can I take that? Yes, I can take it, says our adjudicator. Wow. 8-all. The next question probably will decide it. Hands on the buzzers. Joe, the choice is yours. British history. 1, 2, or 3.
1, please.
Yes, okay. Just 1 point. Which country was united with England under the 1707 Act of Union? Angela.
Scotland.
You're through, Angela. Gosh. Joe, gosh, you were ahead for the whole of that final part of the round and you just failed at the last hurdle. Sorry that we're not speaking to you any further or putting you through to the next round, Joe.
Okay,
lovely to have had you on the show. Thanks for taking part.
All right, thank you.
Now, the game will continue in just a moment, but first, let me remind you at home of the question I set a little earlier, and here it is, and it is worth £1,000. I am an actress. I played Catty Alexis in the TV soap Dynasty. My sister Jackie is a best-selling novelist. Beginning with C, I am Joan Who. And if you think you know the answer, you could win yourself £1,000, and this prize is guaranteed to be won by one of you watching at home. On Friday, Eileen from Oxford won £1,000. Who will win the prize today? We'll find out a bit later on, but if you are going to enter, don't leave it until it's too late. The lines will be closing soon. Here's that question for you again. I am an actress. I played Catty Alexis in the TV soap Dynasty. My sister Jackie is a best-selling novelist. Beginning with C, I am Joan Who. And if you think you know the answer and you'd like the chance to win that £1,000, give us a call. The number to ring 0901 533 1000. And if you're asked to leave your details, please do so. Every call is charged and costs £1 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. You can also enter and read the rules by visiting the website 5.tv/goingforgold. The lines are still open, but they will be closing soon, so if you know the answer, give us a call on 0901 533 1000. And very shortly, I'll be speaking to one of you at home, and if you give me the right answer, you will be £1,000 better off. Right, let's get back to Going for Gold. And these are the 3 contestants through to 4 in a row. Andrew, Neil and Angela. Congratulations to all of you after an amazingly exciting Beat the Buzzer round. Angela, I really didn't think you were going to make it. You were behind all the way there, but you did get through, so congratulations to you and of course to our other 2 competitors. Andrew, you were first through. You are our carryover champion. You were first through to this round, so you have the choice of all 4 categories on offer, and they are books and authors, racket sports, rivers, seas and oceans, or animated films. Which of those would you like? I need an answer.
I'll try animated films. Please.
Animated films, Andrew, come to the podium. I get the feeling you don't like any of those. Okay, you've chosen animated films. You know what you have to do. 4 correct answers in 40 seconds gets you the maximum 4 points. Any incorrect answer, you're back to 0, and at the end of the time, you're credited with your highest score. So, let us put 40 seconds on the clock. The category is animated films, and your time starts now. Which film, based on a story by Raymond Briggs, featured the song Walking in the Air?
The Snowman.
Correct. What was the first feature-length animated film ever made?
Pass.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. In which 2007 film does a classic Disney fairy tale collide with modern-day New York City?
Pass.
Enchanted. Which action movie star provided the voice of scheming raccoon RJ in the film Over the Hedge?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Incorrect. Bruce Willis. In which 1968 animated film did the Beatles save Pepperland from the Blue
Yellow
Meanie?
Submarine.
Correct. In The Lion King, what type of and we're out of time. Andrew, you have scored 1 point. Back you could go. The answer to the last one, by the way, I was going to ask who the flatulent Pumbaa was. It was Warthog, for any animated film fans who happen to be watching. Andrew, you scored 1 point. So, Neil, you have the choice now of 3 categories: books and authors, racket sports, or rivers, seas and oceans.
Of rivers, seas and oceans. Please.
Rivers, seas and oceans. Come to the podium, Neil. Okay, maximum 4 questions in 40 seconds. Answered correctly gets you 4 points. Any wrong answer, you're back to 0. At the end, you're credited with your highest score. So, Neil, let us put 40 seconds on the clock. The category, rivers, seas and oceans, and your time starts now. Which great river of Africa has parts known as Victoria, Albert, White and Blue?
The Nile.
Correct. Sunderland stands at the mouth of which British river?
The Wear.
Correct. The Gulf of Honduras is part of which larger sea?
The Caribbean.
Correct. The Mekong River drains into which sea of the Pacific Ocean?
It's the...
Time ticking.
Pass.
South China Sea. Nigeria has a coastline on which ocean?
The Atlantic.
Correct. Connecting New Jersey to New York, the Lincoln Tunnel travels under which river?
Hudson.
Correct. Which channel separates Madagascar? Oh, we're out of time. I was going to ask from mainland Africa. The answer, the Mozambique Channel. But Neil, you scored 3 points. You can go back to your microphone. Well done, Neil. So, Andrew 1, Neil 3, and I can tell you even now, before Angela has played, that guarantees you a place in our final. More on that in a moment. Angela, you have to wait just a couple of minutes, because our 4 in a row will continue after the break, but this is now your last chance to enter our second viewer competition. See if you can answer this question. I am an actress. I played Cathy Alexis in the TV soap Dynasty. My sister Jackie is a best-selling novelist, beginning with C. I am Joan Who. Well, the lines will be closing very soon. This really is your last chance to enter. A clock will appear on screen in the next few moments. But if you want to enter, don't wait for it to appear, as it will count down to the lines closing. And remember, this question is worth £1,000 to 1 viewer. It is guaranteed, and it must be won. On Friday, Eileen from Oxford was happy to receive £1,000, but who will it be today? I'll be speaking to one of you at home very soon. This competition must close in the next minute or so, which means if you'd like to enter, don't leave it too long. For the final time, here is the question again for £1,000. I am an actress. I played Cathy Alexis in the TV soap Dynasty. My sister Jackie is a best-selling novelist, beginning with C. I am Joan Who. the lines will be closing very soon. In our first competition earlier today, David came through to the studio and gave me the correct answer to a question and won £500. For this new question, the prize is £1,000, and we're looking for just one winner. Who will it be? Every call is charged and costs £1 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. You can also enter via the website 5.tv/goingforgold. You must be 16 or over to enter. Right, the clock in the corner of your screen is counting down, and if you are dialing now and you get through, then well done. But as soon as that clock reaches 0, the lines will close and no further entries for this competition will be accepted. And those lines are now closed, so please don't call, because if you do, your entry won't count and you may still be charged. But don't worry if you didn't get through this time. There are other competitions coming up later on. And after this short break, we'll be finding out which of our contestants will be going through to the head-to-head final, and I'll be speaking to one of you at home who could win £1,000. See you in a moment.
Forget forecourt cars. Car of the week. 2-litre engine, alloy wheels.
Let's have a look for you.
Don't bury your head when it comes to your finances. Check your Experian credit report free for 30 days at creditexpert.co.uk. If you're looking for a loan, credit card or mortgage, it could help you get a better deal. Take greater control of your finances today with creditexpert.co.uk from Experian. LV loves saving you loads of money on your car insurance, and our no claims discount can reach a whopping 75% off. Now you can protect that massive saving for life. So when stuff like this happens, oh dear, we'll just kiss your car better. Call one of our lovely people on 0800 127 127 or go to lv.com.
There are a lot of people out there with motive to frame me. I'm looking at one right now.
I can make him disappear.
I think somebody's trying to sabotage our case. You're being extradited to Brazil, charging you with murder, Horatio.
The first in a two-part special, CSI Miami, tomorrow at 9 on 5.
Welcome back to Going for Gold. It is back to our 4 in a row. This is the second round of our programme. And Angela, you still have to play, and you have now just 2 categories to choose from. Let's have a look at them. Books and authors or racket sports? Which of those?
It's got to be books and authors, I think.
Okay, books and authors, Angela. Come to the podium. Okay, now here's what you have to do. I'll tell you the rules again in a second, but Andrew, sadly, poor old Andrew, the questions certainly didn't fall right for you, Andrew. Bad luck. You didn't like the categories to begin with anyway, did you? Andrew scored just 1 point. Neil scored 3. All you have got to do is score 2 to be guaranteed a place in the final with Neil. If you score 1, you'll be into a tie-break with Andrew. If you score 0, that's it. Okay, so Angela, the category you've chosen is books and authors. You need to get 4 questions within 40 seconds to win the maximum number of points. Any wrong answer, you're back to 0, and at the end, you're credited with your highest score. So let us put 40 seconds on the clock. The category is books and authors, and your time starts now. Mary Berry, Prue Leith, and Delia Smith all write about which subject?
Cookery.
Correct. Which Peter Benchley novel about a man-eating shark was made into a hit film by Steven Spielberg?
Jaws.
Correct. What is the nationality of the best-selling author Maeve Binchy?
Irish.
Correct. At My Mother's Knee and Other Low Joints is the autobiography of which comedian?
Paul O'Grady.
Yes, correct answer. Maximum 4 points, Angela. You can take your place again. Oh, gosh. That was quite impressive, Angela. You're straight up to the top there, which means that you and Neil will definitely be going through. And Andrew, we commiserate with you once again. You were our carry-over champion. You have £1,500 from last week. You've been a short-lived champion, but it's been really great having you on the programme. Thanks to you again, Andrew. And now we have Tony on the line. Hello, Tony. Can you hear me?
I'm fine, John, thank you.
Yeah, hi, Tony. Where are you calling from, Tony?
I'm calling from Ipswich.
Ipswich. Right, Tony, you're live on Going for Gold. I wanted to know who that actress is who played Alexis and whose sister is a best-selling novelist. Beginning with C, she is Joan who?
Collins.
Collins, that's the answer. Well done to you. You have just won £1,000. Are you happy about that?
Very happy, thanks very much.
Good, Tony, delighted. And thanks a lot for picking up the phone and making that call. Don't put the phone down because we want to get your address, your details, so that we can send you that cheque. Congratulations, Tony, you've just won £1,000. Bye-bye from me for now. Now, just like Tony, we want you at home to feel part of Going for Gold. And we have a brand new question for you, and this is worth £1,500. See if you can answer this. I am a popular TV sitcom. I am set in a Torquay hotel run by Basil and Sybil Fawlty. My two stars are John Cleese and Prunella Scales. Beginning with T, I am faulty what? The lines are now open, but they won't be open for very long. So if you want the chance to win, give us a call. The number to ring, 0901 533 1000. This is going to be a quick competition, and the lines will be closing very soon. So if you want to enter, give us a call now. I'll repeat the question for you, and it's worth £1,500. I am a popular TV sitcom. I am set in a Torquay hotel run by Basil and Sybil Fawlty. My two stars are John Cleese and Prunella Scales. Beginning with T, I am faulty what? And all you have to do to enter the competition is to give us a call or visit the website 5.tv/goingforgold. Every call is charged and costs £1 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobile will cost considerably more. Some callers are randomly selected to leave their details, and after the lines have closed, we'll select one of those to come through to me in the studio. Don't forget, if you want to join in, you must be 16 or over to enter. Who will win the prize today? Here's a reminder of the question for you. I am a popular TV sitcom. I'm set in a Torquay hotel run by Basil and Sybil Fawlty. My two stars are John Cleese and Prunella Scales. Beginning with T, I am faulty what? And all you have to do is complete the title of that TV sitcom. If you can work it out, you could be in line to win £1,500. Don't forget, this is going to be a quick competition, and the lines will be closing after the break. So if you want to enter, give us a call now. When we return, we'll be playing today's head-to-head final, and I'll be speaking to someone at home who will hopefully be winning that £1,500. See you in a few minutes.
Christmas just wouldn't be Christmas without putting up your stunning tree, turning on your glowing lights, and having Tesco chop the whole thing in half. Keep Christmas special at Tesco. Every little helps.
Off for over 60s.
The ancient Chinese proverb says, "She who discovers herbal essences sensuously smooth uncovers mystical treasures of the East." Ginger oil and Chinese cinnamon extracts, a creamy conditioner which leaves hair smooth as new spun silk. And also feels quite nice. Herbal essences for sensuously smooth hair. Go east or to the chemist.
Hey, Billy, how'd you like to drive this pulling machine?
And look what you'll be pulling.
The latest Sony Ericsson Walkman phone. Woo!
Take her away, Billy boy.
The Sony Ericsson W902. And phones for you.
I'm taking it easier these days. If only doing this crossword was as easy as taking out affordable life cover with AXA Sun Life. Here's a clue how simple it could be. With the guaranteed over 50 plan, you could leave a cash sum for loved ones from just £6 a month. And not only that, but if you're aged 50 to 85, you're guaranteed to be accepted with no health questions. Now, as long as you keep paying the premiums, after you've had the plan for 2 years, a fixed cash sum will be paid when you're gone. So whether it's to help pay towards funeral costs or to leave as a cash gift, it could be the answer you're looking for. In fact, it's the most popular plan of its type in the UK. To find out more, call free for your personal information pack on 0800 141 2233. Your first month's premium is free and you can choose a welcome gift. So why not call free on 0800 141 2233 or visit over50plan.tv. You'll get a free Parker pen just for inquiry. Got it.
I find vitamins so confusing.
Luckily, with Bassett Soft and Chewy, taking vitamins every day is easy. Bassett Soft and Chewy, taking vitamins doesn't have to be hard.
Miniature prices to York. From £9.50 one way, available at nationalexpress.com.
The new, bigger, better sunbingo.co.uk has arrived. We've got all your old bingo favourites, 90, 80 and 75, plus great new games like Wag's Shopping Spree. You can win prizes while you chat with new Sun Bingo chat games. And there's a winner! Every 2 seconds. We've given away £160 million so far. We've got all this and more. What Sun Bingo needs now is you. So join in all the fun and play Sun Bingo today at playsunbingo.co.uk.
The more you go into it, the scarier it becomes. But sometimes you have to take a risk to give you some excitement in life. And I think this adventure is what it's about.
Dangerous Adventures for Boys starts with the Battle of Britain, 9 o'clock Wednesday on 5.
Welcome back to Going for Gold. We'll be playing today's head-to-head final in just a moment. But before we do that, here is your last chance to enter our third viewer competition for today, and it is for £1,500. I am a popular TV sitcom. I am set in a Torquay hotel run by Basil and Sybil Fawlty. My 2 stars are John Cleese and Prunella Scales. Beginning with T, I am Fawlty what? This is your opportunity to be a winner on Going for Gold from the comfort of your own home. But the lines are going to be closing in about a minute's time, so if you do want to enter, don't leave it until the last moment. And to give you an idea of how much time you have, when you see the time ticking away in the corner of the screen, it means the lines will soon be closing. And once they have closed, one caller from those asked to leave their details will be selected completely at random to come through to me live here in the studio. I'll repeat the question for you for the final time. I'm a popular TV sitcom. I am set in a Torquay hotel run by Basil and Sybil Fawlty. My 2 stars are John Cleese and Prunella Scales. Beginning with T, I am Fawlty what? Can you come up with the correct answer? If so, this is your last chance to enter for that £1,500 prize. And this is the number to call, 0901 533 1000. Every call is charged and costs £1 from BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. You can also enter the competition and check the rules at 5.tv/goingforgold. One important thing to remember is you must be 16 or over to enter. Now this is your last chance to enter the competition. On Friday, Pat from Enniskillen in Northern Ireland came up with the correct answer to the question set and won £1,500. Who will it be today? Well, the time in the corner of your screen is counting down, and when it reaches 0, the lines for this particular question will close and have closed. So don't call, because if you do, your entry won't count and you may still be charged. But if you didn't get through this time, don't worry, because there's another competition later on with a chance for you to win up to £1,500 in Going for Gold Extra, where one of you at home will play against today's studio champion. And we're about to find out who that will be. Today's head-to-head final is between Angela from Essex and Neil from Glasgow. So, 2 completely new contestants in today's final round. Congratulations to both of you. Angela, you just made it. I thought you were going out at one point, and you just came right through at the end of that, the 4 in a row.
Yes, I was very pleased that the guys left me that category. That's what I just wanted.
Books and authors. So actually,
absolutely.
You're a bit of an author yourself.
Yes, that's right. Yes, I write for radio drama. So not necessarily books, but yeah, it would be very embarrassing to get
It really
those.
fell for you then, in a way it didn't for Andrew.
I know, it was a shame.
Well, good for you, you're through. So you, Neil, and you're a football fan from Scotland.
That's right, yeah.
Not Rangers.
No, not Rangers, no.
The other one.
Yeah, that's
Tell us.
Get it right.
Tell us.
Yeah, Celtic, yeah.
Celtic, absolutely. Well, good. Lovely to have you as well. Now, for both of you, Scotland versus England, by the way, not for the first time. Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you each a series of questions worth a maximum of 4 points. The further I read into the question, the point value will decline. Only one of you is in control of the game at any one time, and you can only buzz in with an answer when you're in control. Get it right, and you get the relevant number of points. Get it wrong, control passes to your opponent, and so on. And at the end of the round, whoever has the highest score is today's Going for Gold champion and the winner of £1,000. Right, are you both ready? Okay, now then, Angela, you got the maximum points on the previous round, so it is your decision, your choice to play or pass, and I can tell you that the category is television. Play or pass?
I will play, please.
Right, in that case, you are in control, and the time on television starts now. I am a cult American TV show that was first screened in the 1990s. I focus on a girl who moves to the town of Sunnydale, which, Angela, for 4 points.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yes, you look as if you were a regular viewer. Okay, that gets you off to a strong start, Angela. Neil, you're playing catch-up. The category for you is animals. Play or pass?
I'll play, John.
You are in control. The time starts now. I am a type of dog originally developed to work with cattle. I have a long body, short legs, and erect ears. Originally from Wales, I exist in 2. Neil, for 4 points.
Corgi.
That's the right answer. You didn't look sure, but you got it right. 2 maximum scores to begin with. So back to Angela, because you got the highest score in our last round. You can choose to play or pass. The category is sport. Play or pass?
Oh, I'll pass, please.
You'll pass. Then it comes to you. You are in control, Neil. Your time on sport starts now. Born in 1978 in Romford, London, I am an English football midfielder. Born into a footballing family. Neil, for 4 points.
Frank Lampard?
Yes! You are a football fan, aren't you? That puts you up to 8. So, Angela, you're playing catch-up. The category for you is famous buildings. Play or pass?
Play, please.
Right, you are in control. The time starts now. I am a residence that stands in an 18-acre plot of land. My construction began in 1792. Angela, for 4 points.
The White House.
This is very impressive. Look at this. 8 all. Maximum points for both of you. So, Angela, you again were first through to this round. So, the category for you is celebrities. Play or pass?
Pass, please.
Right, it's for you, Neil. You are in control. The time on celebrities starts now. Born in 1972, I am an English model, actress and television personality. I have shot covers for Vogue, Marie Claire, Cosmopolitan and Elle. I was also the face and fashion modelling icon for Gucci. Best known, however, for fronting Britain's Next Top Model and my relationship with George Clooney. Neil, for 2 points. Oh, no, right, control passes, the time continues now. I have also appeared in Angela for 2 points.
Lisa Snowdon.
Yes, that's the right answer. I was just about to say Strictly Come Dancing. Okay, Neil, you're playing catch-up. The category for you is plants and flowers. Play or pass?
I'll pass, please.
Right, so to you, Angela, you are in control. The time starts now. I am a sweet-smelling herb from the mint family, native to Western Mediterranean countries. I am low-growing and have long, narrow leaves of silver-green colour. Angela, for 4 points.
Time.
Incorrect. Control passes. Time continues now. My flowers, born on a terminal spike, are varying shades. Neil, for 3 points.
Rosemary.
Incorrect. Control passes. Time continues now. Lilac and purple. These are covered with small oil glands which are used in the pharmaceutical industry and the manufacturing. Angela, for 2 points.
Eucalyptus.
Incorrect. Control passes. Time continues now. Of perfumes, beginning with L, I am what? Neil, for 1 point. That's the right answer. You just squeaked in. Neil, you're still playing catch-up. The category is actors and actresses. Play or pass?
I'll play, please.
You are in control. The time starts now. Born in Birmingham in 1950, I trained as a nurse before beginning my acting career. My many TV appearances include The Boys from the Black Stuff and Victoria. Neil, for 4 points.
Is it Victoria Wood?
Incorrect. Controlled passes. Time continues now. Victoria Wood's comedy shows. I made my film debut in 1983 in Educating Rita. Angela, for 3 points.
Julie Walters.
Julie Walters is the right answer, and that is the end of the game. Angela, you are today's Going for Gold champion. Neil, bad luck. You got off to such a good start. Maximum points. You even had a football question. You knew it almost before I'd started reading it. Bad luck. You've been a great contestant. We have a Going for Gold commemorative coin for you. Thanks very much indeed for taking part. Angela, you are today's champion and you have just won £1,000.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you. The first question I will ask you is, will you come back tomorrow to defend your title?
Yes, I will, please.
Said with relish. Great. Also, you'll be here in an hour from now to play against one viewer who will come through to us in the studio, and you'll have the chance then to increase your winnings by £500. We shall see, but that 1,000 you've just won is safe. So we'll see you in an hour from now. Thank you to both of you. Now then, it's back to our third viewer competition, and on the line we have Jefferson. Hello, Jefferson.
Hi.
Hi, Jefferson. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Bristol.
Bristol, great. Now, Jefferson, I wanted to know the answer to this. I am a popular sitcom set in a Torquay hotel. I was run by Basil and Sybil, beginning with T. I am faulty. What?
Towers.
That's the one, Jefferson. The classic TV series. Did you watch it?
A bit, yeah, when the repeats were on.
Yeah, I think they only made 12 episodes, but all of them are classics.
Brilliant.
Well, Jefferson, your knowledge of that has just won you £1,500.
Thank you.
Good, yeah, I bet you're happy.
Yeah,
now, stay on the line, Jefferson, so that we can take your address to send you that cheque. We're very grateful to you for making that phone call and coming through to us live on Going for Gold. So
thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye from me for
bye.
the moment. Now, we are going to give one of you at home a chance to win up to £1,500 by answering this question. Which TV programme did Jimmy Savile present? Jim will fix it, Jim will break it, Jim will eat it, or Jim will beat it? The lines are open now, and when they close, one of those asked to leave their details will be randomly selected to come through to me live in the studio in Going for Gold Extra in about an hour. And if that person gets this question right, they will win a guaranteed £1,000, plus they'll get the chance to add £500 to it by playing a live head-to-head game against today's studio champion. Here's that question for you again. Which TV programme did Jimmy Savile present? Jim will fix it, Jim will break it, Jim will eat it, or Jim will beat it? And if you think you know the answer and you want the chance to win up to £1,500, give us a call on 0901 533 1000 or enter via the website. And in about an hour from now, one caller will be selected completely at random to come through to me live on Going for Gold Extra. And if that caller gets the answer right, they will win a guaranteed £1,000 and then get the chance to add £500 to it by playing against today's studio winner. Every call is charged and costs £1 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. You can also enter the competition and read the rules by visiting the website 5.tv/goingforgold. Don't forget, if you want to join in, you must be 16 or over to enter. So let me repeat that question for you. Which TV programme did Jimmy Savile present? Jim will fix it, Jim will break it, Jim will eat it, or Jim will beat it? And that is it for today. We congratulate all our winners. We have a new studio champion today. That is Angela. We'll be seeing her later on Going for Gold Extra. And of course, she will also be back here tomorrow at 12:45 to defend her title, as she told me just now, with great enthusiasm. So I will see you in just a few minutes on Going for Gold Extra, and then join me again in an hour from now. Till then, bye-bye.